Imagine a three-digit number holding power over your financial life. Sounds dramatic, right? But it's true. That number is your credit score. Now I bet you're wondering, what is a credit score? Well, in the simplest of terms, it's a numerical representation of your credit worthiness, a snapshot of your financial health, if you will. It's calculated using information from your credit report, such as your payment history, the amount of debt you have, and the length of your credit history. Why does this matter, you ask? Picture this. You're ready to make a big purchase, say a house or a car. You've saved up for the down payment, you've done your research, and you're ready to sign on the dotted line. But wait, the lender pulls up your credit score and oh no, it's low. Suddenly your dream purchase is slipping through your fingers. A low credit score could mean higher interest rates or worse, a flat-out denial of your loan application. On the flip side, a high credit score can open up a world of financial benefits. It can help you secure loans at lower interest rates, saving you a ton of money in the long run. It can also make it easier to rent an apartment, get a cell phone plan, or even land a job. But here's the kicker, your credit score isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing thing that changes as your financial behavior changes. Pay your bills on time, keep your debt low, and your score could go up. Miss payments, rack up debt, and your score could plummet. So you see, your credit score isn't just a number, it's a key to your financial freedom. It's a tool that can help you achieve your financial goals, whether that's buying a house, starting a business, or simply living debt-free. Treat it with respect, nurture it, and it'll open doors for you that you never even knew existed. And remember, the power of numbers is real. Your credit score is more than a number, it's a reflection of your financial responsibility. Treat it with the respect it deserves, and it will serve you well. So, you see, your credit score isn't just a number, it's a key to your financial freedom. Now, who holds the reins of this powerful number? Meet the big three: TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. First, let's talk about TransUnion. This credit bureau has a global presence, operating in over 30 countries. They collect and aggregate information on over 1 billion individual consumers. You heard that right? 1 billion. They then use this information to formulate your credit score using their unique algorithm. TransUnion also provides credit monitoring services, which can be a real game changer in protecting your credit health. Next up, we have Experian. This heavyweight champion is no small fry. They operate in 40 countries and collect data on hundreds of millions of people and businesses. Experian offers a special feature, Experian Boost, that can give your credit score a little lift by factoring in your utility and cell phone payments. It's like getting extra credit for paying your bills. Last but certainly not least, there's Equifax. This is one of the oldest credit bureaus, with roots going back over a century. Equifax operates in 24 countries and also compiles credit reporting data from various sources. They've got a unique feature too, a credit score simulator that lets you see how different actions might impact your credit score. It's like a crystal ball for your credit. Each of these companies has a unique way of calculating your credit score. They look at things like your payment history, the amount of debt you owe, the length of your credit history, the types of credit you use, and how often you apply for new credit. But remember, while the exact formula may vary from company to company, they're all trying to measure the same thing: your credit worthiness. So, there you have it, the big three of the credit world. They're like the guardians of your credit galaxy, each with their own approach but all with the same mission. These companies might have different methods, but their goal is the same: to assess your credit worthiness. You might be wondering, if they're all assessing my credit worthiness, why do they have different scores? Good question. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty of it all. See, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax are like three distinct judges in a talent show. They all watch the same performance, but each one has a unique perspective. They might be looking at different aspects, or they might weigh certain factors differently. First off, the scoring models they use can vary. While all three bureaus might use the FICO score, not all lenders report to each bureau. This means the information each bureau has about your credit history could be slightly different, leading to different scores. It's like a game of telephone where the message changes a bit each time it's passed along. Moreover, the timing of the data collection can also play a role. Let's say you've recently paid off a huge chunk of your debt. Experian might have updated your score to reflect this change, while TransUnion and Equifax are yet to catch up. As a result, your Experian score might be significantly higher, at least for a short while. Then there's the factor of different scoring models. While FICO is the most commonly used, some lenders might use the Vantage score model, which has a different method of calculating scores. It's like how jazz and hip-hop both judge rhythm, but they groove to it differently. Lastly, each bureau might have unique information about your credit history. Maybe one bureau has recorded a missed payment that the others haven't, or maybe one bureau hasn't yet recorded your latest credit card. This could cause differences in the scores each bureau assigns you. So, don't stress if your scores differ a bit, they're just 3 different perspectives on your financial habits. Remember, it's all part of the game, and understanding the rules can help you play it better. So, keep up with your credit habits, understand the different perspectives, and you'll be dancing to the rhythm of good credit health in no time. Now that you know who's behind the scores, let's dive into why they're so important. Imagine for a moment that you're a lender. You have a pile of money that you're ready to loan out, but you need to be sure that whoever borrows it will pay it back. How would you decide who's trustworthy? That's where credit scores come in. They're a quick, easy way for lenders to assess your creditworthiness without having to dig through your entire financial history. Think of your credit score as your financial resume. Just like a job resume, it provides a snapshot of your past performance and gives potential lenders an idea of what they can expect from you in the future. A high score tells lenders that you've been responsible with your credit and that you're likely to repay any money you borrow. On the other hand, a low score can make it harder for you to get approved for loans and credit cards. But it's not just about getting approved. Your credit score also affects the terms of your loans. The higher your score, the better your interest rates and terms will be. That can mean lower monthly payments and thousands of dollars in savings over the life of your loan. Your credit score can also affect your insurance premiums. Some insurance companies use credit-based insurance scores to help predict the likelihood of future claims. A higher score can lead to lower premiums. And did you know that your credit score can even affect your job prospects? Some employers check credit reports as part of the hiring process, especially for positions that involve handling money or sensitive information. A low score could potentially cost you a job opportunity. So you see, your credit score is not just a 3-digit number. It's a critical part of your financial life. It can open doors to opportunities and save you money, or it can create obstacles and cost you money. With such a wide-ranging impact, your credit score is more than just a number. It's a magic key. So we've journeyed through the world of credit scores, from the big 3 credit bureaus to the importance of these 3-digit numbers. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. Firstly, we delved into the power of numbers. We discovered that your credit score is more than just a number. It's a passport to financial opportunities. It affects your ability to get a loan, the interest rates you'll pay, and even your chances of landing a job or renting a home. Next, we met the big 3, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. These credit reporting agencies collect financial data about you and compile them into a credit report. They're like the record keepers of your financial history. Then we examined how the difference is truly in the details. Every payment you make, every debt you owe, and even the length of your credit history contributes to your credit score. It's a complex system, but remember, every financial decision matters. Following that, we uncovered the magic of credit scores. They're not set in stone. With responsible financial behavior, you can improve your score. Paying your bills on time, maintaining a low credit card balance, and not applying for credit too often can work wonders. But the journey doesn't end here. Understanding your credit score is just the first step. The real magic happens when you take control and make decisions that positively impact your score. You have the power to shape your financial future. Remember, knowledge is power. So stay informed, manage your credit wisely, and unlock your financial freedom. It's time to take charge, to transcend the numbers, and to make them work for you. This is your journey and your story to write. And hey, if you liked this financial journey we embarked on together, why not join us for more? There's a whole world of financial wisdom waiting to be explored, so go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's continue this journey together, navigating the financial seas to brighter shores. Remember, knowledge is power. So, stay informed, manage your credit wisely, and unlock your financial freedom. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more financial wisdom.